yes. I'm not from Team Rocket. And you talk to this guy, and I guess, mechanically speaking, yeah, when going with Red's adventure from Yellow, this is the Pokemon you'd keep.
He's like the Star Pal.
I do. Now, it's taken me a while to figure out a name for this guy. Well, no, I've been thinking about it on my way up, and I thought...
Isn't like the obvious name, you look what, not Nessie, that's for sure. It ain't gonna be Nessie. What the...
Oh my god! God damn it.
Freedom!
I was very close to the guess because I mentioned Nessie.
Yes.
Ah.
Well, what were you thinking it was going to be besides Nessie? Or what were you hoping?
Probably something not even remotely related to like Scotland whatsoever. It's be something completely different, but no,
You just had to ruin it.
I just got fucking swindled.
Yeah.
I've been fooled.
Oh.
All right there, but there they are. One last time.
I don't think it's the last time, but I don't know.
Our boss is in me. You better not disturb it.
Or what? Actually, you know what? Maybe it is their last time.
Yeah, last time you see him here.
Because
I don't think you were crossing him in Victory Road or anything like that before you go to. I don't think you would do.
I can't remember. Because I've just beaten the 8th gym, which I won't say who it is, and I'm ready to go to Victory Road. So even though I have beaten this game before, but I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yes, I got poison. Oh, no. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got earthquake. Put that bad boy to the test.
Yeah, we got like.
This is before your levitating bullshit.
Yep. Just fucking small Weezen's face.
Yeah, but we've mentioned that the other one in the red and blue sprite is like, oh, hang in there, buddy. But then you jokingly said, oh, it's a good deal. Ah, the meaning of life. He's trying to learn Skull Bash. Which I do remember when I first saw it.
I think later on.
I did teach
As a generation, but I never really bothered teaching him Skull Bash.
No, neither did I thought it was pretty OP at the time. I didn't like the recharging factor. Arbok.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a charge up. Like you take a turn to charge up, then pull up. Pull it off.
It's strong attack, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that unless you can exploit it in some way. Like with slacking, I teach him Giga Impact because of his turret ability. He's just gonna,
Even like fucking what was it?
Which I'm glad, like his turret doesn't counter the fact where he uses turret and then when it's your turn, then it says Giga Impact needs to recharge. Then
no, he fucked.
Yeah, but no, I'm glad it doesn't do it like that.
What was it saying?
Something about Skull Bash. Recharge. This is what happened. Don't worry, there's a few things I wanted to mention in Silph Co. We kind of just skipped over it.
Yeah.
I think one of them actually, like always, say it with me now.
They can blast off at the speed of light. Again. Wait. Wouldn't it normally be blasting off again? Instead of... Man, I was supposed to... Huh, okay. There's Giovanni right there.
Yep. And I'm buff and strong. I'll take him out while my Pokemon's poisoned. How do you think this is gonna go?
In your favor.
That sounds like a cop out of hand, sir.
It's true.
Oh, duh. So we meet again.
Turns out this guy's a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of growing up matters.
Your matter.
Experience your world.
And so am I. Look, he's just
walking.
Yeah, but he's aggressively walking.
Oh, he's slow power walking. He's a little peeved.
He's got that fucking wristwatch thing where he's keeping up with his steps. Being a boss of a huge organisation, you gotta keep up your strength. Yep, your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm using a grass type against poison type. You might be thinking, well, that's dumb. Why would you do that? Don't forget, because of my ability that's secondary as a poison, it technically counts as non-effective.
Now I remember what.
Oh, I paralyzed it.
Now I remember what I forgot. It was the whole gun with like charge up moves. One of them that I think is quite annoying to use is focus punch.
Yeah, well,
you get hit, you lose your focus, you don't hit. That's.
I do remember because I was teaching a champ that.
Yeah.
Back in Soul Silver.
Yeah.
I mean, I got pretty good at times. I think it would be good if you can give it something where it can boost its speed so you can go in. Oh, wait, actually, no, you have to
focus first, and if you don't get hit, then you hit, then you successfully hit.
I think you have to be last. Or no,
like I think when using you time your focus first, so you have that priority move. You get that priority first.
Yes.
And if you don't get hit, you'll land it.
Yes, I do remember.
But if you do get hit, you lose focus and don't land it, which
it's a
pretty
trade-off.
tedious. I think a tedious move, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just kind of messed up. I was like, choose dynamic punch over that.
Oh yes, which I will be teaching him in Soul Silver. It's great, honestly.
Oh yeah.
And we had that talk if he can learn fissure.
Yes, which you can. It's just
it's possible.
yes, but you won't be able in the generations. If you were to transfer that Machamp from this to the future generations, you would most likely would not have him have no guard.
Yes, because
He'll have a different ability, because he won't be able to get no guard. Because otherwise it would have been an OP strategy.
It would have been. All right, so Delbin's on level 30. Now I can learn Slam, which is actually pretty nice. Now for the Queen. We haven't actually seen Nido Queen yet. We've seen Nido King since we evolved it.
But I do, I will say like.
Hi everybody.
Fucking. Of course, Nido Queen. But I feel like no guard is great. But I feel like it also enables your opponent's Pokemon to hit you. As well.
No one can miss.
Yeah.
No one can miss. I thought it was you that couldn't miss, which I thought that's fucking great.
That would have been super OP then.
Yeah.
I suppose they make it fairer by also your opponents.
That's right.
Can't hit.
It's a decent trade-off.
Yeah, trade.
Yeah.
At least you have like powerful moves like dynamic punch and like cross chop and that like low accuracy.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
You exploit it.
That is true.
Alright then, we beat the bitch. Oh yeah, this is the sprite for red. That's actually pretty good, unlike the yellow one. Arrgh, I've lost again.
Oh, Delbin. Yeah.
Keep your heart on, Spyro.
Yeah, so it goes for each iteration of age.
Clancy Brown as a teenager.
Before you even get the voice of
God.
it's like puberty slowly hitting. Then when it gets to Dragon, it's like, keep your heart on.
Never forget where you're coming from.
I must go, but I shall return.
I shall go to where my planet needs me. Oh yes, I can see an edit that's coming up, and there he is. It's like any other generic fuck.
Thank you for saving me. I'll never forget to say. Plus the down my apparel. Thank you so much. Because I'm rich. Yeah, maybe it's a good. Yeah. Oh my. This is like a slow.
Oh, if you listen carefully, after this.
Yeah, that's brutal for Pokemon, like Gen 1 Pokemon was fucking brutal.
But luckily, I can use items I can just use to make room.
I mean, the PC down there. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that until I got down there. I thought, fuck, really? But
I suppose I was thinking. Then again, probably would have thought that PC wouldn't allow you to have access to the.
No, you can.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. I'll go down there and show it.
I mean, it'd be funny if it was another enemy realised you can access the PC.
I don't think it'd do
He's
anything.
going,
Yes, that computer down there. If you don't have room, you can. Maybe that's what it's there for.
Is that Godzilla on the fucking photo there?
It's Reptile.
Oh yeah. I am reptile. Here we roll. I am reptile. Here we roll. I am fucked. Ah, fuck your.
So, unfortunately, this is where I start fucking storing items. Yeah, no, I don't get. Oh shit.
Supplements, you never really use them anyway. Straight up, just because you sent for later on.
I will say all the ones that buff up your stats.
Yeah.
I will use them.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you that way. It's just a yawn was incoming.
It was the sound of the yawn as well.
Yeah.
It's a dying dinosaur.
He's just charging up a yawn.
Anyway, but I will start using those Sprite drinks. Yeah, you know, stat drinks.
Energy supplements. Yep.
Yep. I think on the next session, because I want to say, I don't know how the next session is going to go, where I go out to Victory Road and beat the League, and then that'll be it for that one, or I keep going and try and catch Mewtwo. It just depends.
But will Mewtwo be available until after you beat the Elite Four?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, if I want to include that in the last session,
Right.
or make it as a separate session.
Safe to go out again. This is a fucking snuffle. It's a little laser dot. Just fucking shot him from the top of the buildings.
I like to think it's like, kids, we're free.
We're finally free. Yeah. Then a fucking Aerodactyl comes out and steals one of the kids.
No, that's Drifloon.
Yeah. Whee! She's mine now, Jordan.
Alright. And now we can also visit the other houses around here. Let's start by going in here.
I assume you've beaten Sabrina.
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't got to the gym yet. You couldn't access the gym.
Oh.
You can access the dojo.
She only has a few friends. So self-centered, eh?
Self-centered, or she's just extremely awkward.
Ruka has earned the nickname Copycat around here.
I'd say she's probably both. She's one of the few families to have a fucking TV. There she is.
Huh? That's only a doll.
Oh, Red was talking.
Alright, you like Homer? Do it. No, I just asked you. Do it. Do her? You're strange. Quit mimicking. That's my favourite hobby. That's my speciality.
So was Red talking to the copycat? Or
That's
is it her imitating us?
Maybe she's probably schizophrenic. She's talking to herself.
Yeah, that's why she's got a
That's
few
third
friends.
person.
Yes, she only has one Pokemon.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
I'm pretty sure that's changed in later generations. It's
Mario
Mario.
What is it's not a Buzzy Beetle shell.
She's got a KFC bucket.
It's a fucking Aussie bird. It's got a dirty bird bucket on his head.
Yeah.
My secrets. Skill, mimicry, hobby, collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon? Clefairy.
You said mimicry. I thought, what the fuck? Mimicry.
Mimicry. Troy, not mimicry.
Well, that's...
Mimicry.
I can't get over the fact. It's like, who's actually talking here? Is she doing all the talking? Or is Red actually trying to say, look, I'm trying to fucking talk to you. Maybe I can be your fucking,
Maybe you're afraid you want so fucking
self-centered. Oh, fuck it.
So I'm surrounded.
Anyway, so, because of that, I make a quick stop somewhere.
Oh, Sandor.
Yes. Talk to this guy right here.
What? What's this?
You get the Poké Doll. And make your way back.
Yeah, oh no, it's just wow, a Poké Doll. For me? What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I didn't know at the time, but I was told that that's how you can get one of the TMs, which is Mimic.
Well,
Yeah.
Or if you go back up, you just see like the new doll that's just added. That'll be cool.
Well, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I don't know if it actually does appear. That would have been like a bit of a nice attention to detail.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You just see the doll you given on display.
Do you know in Gold and Silver the dolls that you can get? Wait, is it Gold and Silver?
So I know Gen 3 you can get different dolls.
Yeah. Oh, must be that one.
Gen 3, because you get for your secret bases, you can have different dolls you can get.
Well, I'm also thinking of where I've heard if you beat Lorelei, which is the Lorelei.
I think that was in
Fire Red Leaf Green. I want to say you beat it like 20 times, you get an extra doll or something.
Yeah, it's like a certain number of times. Yeah, her collection keeps going bigger.
And we're talking like over 100 times you beat her. Oh yeah, her collection gets bigger. That's right.
Yeah, I've recently learned that fact. Yeah.
I'm thinking, holy shit. The most times I've done with the League was in Ruby and Sapphire.
That's an interesting detail. Oh my god, big burly bends.
Fighting Dojo, which this was the original gym.
Fighting Dojo.
And now it's just being, converted into a Fighting Dojo. We're going to learn some Cobra Kai shit. You are trespassing in now Fighting Dojo. Now you must face Mojo Jojo.
It's like, this your class? No, that's they're all students of Ip Man. Ip Man's teaching these students.
Well, it looks very Japanese instead of Chinese.
Oh, right.
Well, considering what the black belts. Oh yeah, this is a new class, black belts. So that mostly use. Guess what? Fighting type Pokemon. Or they will also use occasionally rock, like Geodudes and.
They use them. They use the Geodudes as props to training. So they just fucking smash them to pieces. They kill Geodudes.
It's fucking sadists.
Brutal.
So yeah, if they're not using fighting type, they'll use something that seems to work more on the offensive type. Oh, and defensive, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Dragonair. So attack has gone up. It was pretty awesome. And we're just
it looks like Slam's getting more accuracy hits than.
Yeah, I know. I just have Slam at this point. Good thing about Dragonair and Dragonite is that he can learn a shit ton of TMs and HMs. So when I get the right ones, I will be teaching it to Delvin.
Focus energy.
Oh no, his critical attacks is getting higher. What am I to do?
Yeah, rap is a pretty.
Yeah, no, it's like now when I use it, fuck yeah.
It's an OP strategy.
Oh yes. Oh, except when I miss, of course. Ooh. And I think if you miss, then... Well, no, because my rap reset. It stopped, so... I think it's RNG. Like, you can go from 2 to 5 times with rap.
Full fucking hell. Crit slam, nice.
Yeah, boy.
Let's use pre-mape.
Ear rape.
Pro-mape. It's like pro-bite, but it's... Well, that was not like it.
Oh, yes. What did Primeape look like in Red and Blue? Oh, hello. Okay, I'll do that. Do my sprite.
Primeape.
Yes, well, okay, let's just put in Primeape, just so we can save the issue. Oop, I forgot to space it.
Primeape pigeon.
Oh, that. I think that's it right there.
That one?
Yeah, he's like he's doing a. It's like he's doing a karate kick. But I always found the Mankey one very weird because it doesn't look as fuzzy and as even as angry.
Yeah.
He's just like,
it's like doing like a ballerina monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, just put on like a shirt, and a cap backwards cap. You look like Jake Spelunky from Watching Pun as a monkey.
Oh. Who would have thought that he would get a new evolution in Scarlet and Violet, where it turned out he died?
Yeah, he got so angry he fucking passed away, but his soul just... It's like, no, I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Dying, so...
Yeah, exactly. Arceus said, you know what? This time I'll allow it. He still lives.
Yeah, he just
sort
keeps
of
on going.
Yeah.
He's in the play. He's bound between death and life.
Yeah.
He's in the space in between.
Liam enjoys using him in Violet because he has a pretty he's got a good setup. What he's using, Rage Fist being one of them. Alright, and the rest of the black belts, they just basically mince meat at this point. I kick their ass.
Judge, what point?
Oh god.
1 point to who? You or me?
Red side. Red side. 1 point. No. That's a bit of my officiating. I break boulders for training. Yeah, well, I break bones for training too.
with my blastoise, with my cannon.
I break my fingers.
Ow! Stop fingers!
No, your fingers are stopped.
Ah!
Yeah.
He's referring to Sabrina.
Well, see, the psychic trainers came along and wiped them out, and then they...
Made him extinct.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, but yeah, yes. And then they claimed Saffron as their own.
I give up!
Too little, too late. What is that from? Because I keep hearing you mention that.
I give up! Too little, too late. Talking lake.
Yeah, what's
That is from a Jontron video about, particularly about like arcades or PSA, like drug PSAs.
Oh.
Like old drug PSAs.
No mercy! Attack! Alright.
Breakability Hitmonlee.
Fuck! He slipped on a bar of soap.
It's a little banana. It's about to fucking. His nuts about to meet the fucking.
If you just angle him in a different way.
Am I doing the flop? Like he's midway doing that dance.
Yeah, he's doing the breakdown. He looks like his body reminds me a lot of the Yellow Devil from Mega Man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember from my Let's Play. It's the body shape as well as the eye that comes out. Yellow Devil. Oh, he was a son of a bitch in that Let's Play. I kept dying to him. Hitmonchan.
Rising up, back on the street.
If you notice, well,
My time to
we obviously know that Lee and Chan are
based on Hitmonlee. Bruce Lee and
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
See, look, you look at the Yellow Devil.
Oh, yeah, that mate. Yeah,
That
alright.
fucker. But you want to know something that was interesting?
I beseech you, do not take out emblems. In return, I will give you a prize fighting pool. Choose whichever one.
But you can
only
only choose one!
Indeed, I've lost, but I beseech you, do not take out emblem as I'll check you.
Okay, so yes, he gives us one of his Pokemon.
Which one?
You will be the judge.
Hitmonlee, I will say. You're probably gonna pick Hitmonchan.
The hard-kicking Pokemon.
Because Hitmonchan's got elemental
Elemental punches.
punches cover,
Yes.
so he's got type coverage.
He does.
But I think Hitmonlee is like pretty strong with like a physically attack wise.
Yeah, in a sense. Because Hitmonlee, yeah. So anyway, I choose Hitmonlee. Oh yeah, that's what I came up with. You have to sort of follow.
I thought you were gonna say feet.
Feet.
Just-
No.
Kick. Kitchen. Oh, kitchen. What? Kid fab?
Kick the baby.
I suppose you couldn't fit in the K because it.
Yes.
I suppose you just do like K will make more sense.
Okay.
But,
I will admit that's a bit of a stretch.
or you could do like kick the baby, like DA baby.
That's true.
Kick the baby, and you would have to fit the actual whole word of kick in it.
Yeah. I'm not that impressed, but you know.
Kick the baby.
Yeah, kick the baby. Don't
Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Don't snap the baby.
You've seen this sprite of Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you look at this one, it kind of looks like that.
It's Togekiss hiding behind a fucking
Dodo. Yeah, exactly.
Or is Dodo doing something sus to that Togekiss.
Yeah, he's doing a crap. He's squatting down.